Congressman, the key word here is everyone's up in arms because they don't like it. And then, of course, it goes on. They want the IRS to fix the problem. So what do you think happened, and how are we going to get to the bottom of this, considering this reminds me of, Watergate, 18-and-a-half-minute gap in the tape here.
Yeah, and look, it's not just Lois Lerner. It's the chief of staff to the acting director of the IRS commissioner. Yeah, there's a host of other people. Those, too, are conveniently also missing. The White House will say, oh, well, we gave them tens of thousands of documents. Well, but those aren't the ones that we necessarily asked for. So you got to understand, do we have 100% of the documents or do we not? This is a recurring theme from Fast and Furious right on down to Benghazi and now to this IRS. It's the same basic drumbeat. I think they're trying to play out the clock. But I can tell you, Darrell Issa is tenacious on this, issued a second set of subpoenas to get the hardware for this information. I think we're going to have to bring in the geeks and the nerds. If you want to actually get to the truth, bring up that 26-year-old who's the IT administrator in charge of that. We're going to bring him before Congress, or her before Congress, to find out what really happened. But we're not letting go of this. We got to get to the truth.
Are you convinced that this was done on purpose? Are you convinced that there's a cover-up here? Are you convinced that these emails were erased?
When we ask at the United States Congress for these documents 13 months ago, if they had come to us 2 weeks later saying, oh my goodness, we can't find them, that might be a different set. But when it's more than a year later and the IRS commissioner comes, and I personally ask him under oath, what's going on with those emails? And he says, we have them, you will get them, and they're on servers. Was he lying to us? He was under oath, Sean, and we have to get to the truth.
All right, Congressman, thank you on this busy news night.
Thanks, Sean.
On Hannity, coming up next tonight.